Alright, we made it in the top 8. We are actually first seed, which is fine. We're going to have that Stompy in the other bracket anyway. And we are on the draw. Our opponent is mulliganed. This theoretically is a keep. However, it's a little bit risky. And given I have Pulse and Ephemerate, which no creatures go with either, I'm going to take a mulligan. This hand is bad. Toss this one back. This hand does nothing. Alright, we found a keeper. Boom. Wait, candle. Definitely putting back the Dignitary and a Muldrifter. Do I want 2 Muldrifters and or a Trinket Mage? Because I'm going to take the Trinket Mage. Okay. Our 4-card hand's not very good, but it could be much worse. Our opponent could have played a turn 1 Delver. Okay, our hand got a lot better. We get the Trinket Mage for map and then get Tron, which is nice. If our opponent plays a Kiln Fiend or a Nivik Cyclops, or even just a Delver, we're going to be in pretty horrible shape. But, you know, given we're on a Molia 4, we can't really hope for everything, right? Alright, if our opponent just passes, what happens? Oh, they're not just passing. Huh. Oh. Alright. I kind of wanted to play the Trinket Mage there, but I think that's not good against counterspells, so I'm not doing it. Let's see if our opponent's on Familiars or the Jeskai value deck. The Evoke on Muldrifter makes me think they're on the Jeskai value deck, but let's see if they get a... Oh, I got the counterspell. Alright. Go ahead and get Tron. Get a mine. Play Tron. Actually gonna play the Trinket Mage into the counterspell, because I want to get the Astrolabe if it resolves, and if it doesn't resolve, then that's fine. I could have played Oracle. I'm not going to play my Wall for obvious reasons, and I'm not going to play the Muldrifter into a counterspell, but I could have played Oracle, and if that got countered, then the next turn, if I tried to play Trinket Mage and I didn't find another Snowland, then I wouldn't be able to cast the Astrolabe. Now, I can play Astrolabe into a spell. And my opponent still has to keep up this mana if they want to represent a counterspell. Just play the Astrolabe. They're actually using an actual counterspell on that? Sure. Alright. They could go Island into... okay. They could go Island into... Archaeomancer. Oh. Okay. I think they have another counterspell. Oh, I'm going to take the other Prism. I mean, if they want to use their counterspell on this, that's fine, but if not, I got a land. Okay. I'm going to see if they have something fancy, like a Force Spike or whatever. They do not. I guess I can play a tower now. Yeah, not playing my land there. It's great. Okay. Did I just... Okay. That was a loud sound. That MTGO sound was really loud for some reason. Alright. Let's see if they want to represent nothing. I'm going to go ahead and swing with Oracles. And then I'm going to play Horror. That's almost certainly going to provoke a response, at which point I can play this delicious Muldrifter. I'd rather resolve Muldrifter than Horror for sure. I don't think they're playing Mana Tithe or Force Spike, and I don't think they have access to it, even if they did. So I'm just going to not play my land first. However, they could have had Mana Leak, in which case my plant wouldn't have been able to pay for it anyway. Oh my god. These value decks, I think I was saying that earlier, they're so bad if they don't have the Astrolabe. Look at how bad the Skyfisher is. Anyway, ooh, tap better, tap better. Caught myself. I would have been real embarrassed if I had done that differently, because I don't have another snow mana. I resolved 2 prisms and they used an actual counterspell in the Astrolabe. Oh, that should lock the game up, I believe. I guess I pass. And then I Teachings for... Well, let's see what they play. I want to get Pulse, Dispel, Prohibit, and a Flicker. And I can't quite do that all with what I've got access to. Hey, they found an Astrolabe. Maybe they can actually play spells that do things now. Do I Moment's Peace just to gain 2 life if they swing with just the Skyfishers? Probably not. Just 1 Skyfisher, rather. If they swing at both... Yeah, sure. Just keep my life total high. My opponent, very considerately let me do whatever I want. So I'll get Ephemerate. And I'll take 0. Oh, I drew one of the spells I wanted, so that's nice. I get to get back Teachings. Guild, yes. I get to Ephemerate my wall to get back to that Moment's Peace. And then I get to swing. I guess I'll swing with everybody. Chunk ya. So Teachings gets Pulse, so I don't care if my wall dies. I also don't care if it gets Journey to Nowhere, because then I can just get back the Horror and bounce the Journey to get back my wall. Anyway, what this Teachings needs to get is a 2nd Flicker effect and a Pulse. Or a Pulse and a Counterspell, depending on what my opponent leaves up. Like, if they tap out here, then I'm just going to remove every permanent they have in play. Pretty much, anyway. If they leave up Counterspell plus Dispel... Oh, okay. Let's see what they swing with. I'll take that. But it probably isn't playing that much burn for that to matter too much. Especially since I get to get Pulse. So we're going to start with Pulse. And I guess we'll get Ephemerate now, just to use up all of our mana. I don't think I need 2 counterspells, and Ephemerate is close enough. Alright. What do I respond to if they scred this? Nothing? Okay, they don't have to scred, so that's cool. Oh. I draw pretty well. What the hell? Have I not cast a Pulse today? What? Oh, I popped out the graveyard for that Elves matchup. That makes more sense. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna keep my mana up. Go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go, 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 go. My opponent doesn't have an engine yet. They don't have Archaeomancer or anything, so. Relic does nothing, so I'm not going to bother worrying about that. Yeah, like relics just so little here. Sure. Oh. Huh. I didn't expect that. Really did not expect that. That's actually a good play. Unfortunately, they're going to die, but it was a good play anyway. Wait, they know about the Dispel, right? No, they don't. Oh, because I top decked it, because I'm very good at this game. I guess I haven't played against this deck except for that time where my opponent did nothing, so I don't really need a Moment's Peace. You're just trying to outvalue them for the most part. Shattering Pulse can be okay. Oracle's like super dorky. Pulse is funny, but it can be real dumb if you draw it and it does nothing. I'm gonna cut the horror. I didn't see Journey, and I did see Lightning Bolt, so I think they might be on more red creature removal than Journey to Nowhere. And Journey's not that big a deal anyway. I like having a horror against Journey because if they Journey something and then you horror back the Journey, like you just won the game. It's just so good. Alright. I'll put in more Pyroblasts if I think I need them. Keep. I need to land the top 3, but this hand is very good, so. Like, I've got counter spells, and I've got a bunch of cantrips, so. I don't think this is a throwback. If this were a Tron land, then I think I would throw it back, but given I can go turn 1 Astrolabe, guaranteeing myself 3 draws. Well. I think this can go wrong if I just don't draw a land in the top 3 cards, but whatever. It could also go wrong by me mulliganing and not seeing a 2-land hand until I go down to 4, which, well, we won that game, didn't we? It did require us to get lucky, I suppose. Alright. Boom, land. That was timely. I could hold up Pyroblast. I would rather just play my Prism now so I can make sure I hit my land drop. If I had a Prohibit, I would have kept up mana, but I don't, so. Tron Piece. Boom. I'm just gonna jam that. Oracle's too much better than whatever else I was gonna do with my time. I'm gonna take the Dignitary. I want my first Dignitary pretty badly. Chunk me. Astrolabe does dig me to another land, but whatever. Hopefully I just draw a land naturally this on my turn, so that I can play things and keep up things. Getting the red manas. Yes, yep. Yes, yep. Okay. I could Ephemerate, but I'd rather just pass. Or swing and pass. If my opponent tries to kill my Oracle, then I will definitely Ephemerate. Also, if they tap down to 1 mana, then I will Ephemerate. But given they have 2 mana up, I really don't want to run into Ephemerate, kill my Oracle, counter, get countered. That would be a bad. Ah, they played a land. Alright, I want to use my mana, and I want to find lands. And if I do trade 2... That was a really fast pass. That was weird. I want to get rid of the, get thin my deck of non-Tron lands. You didn't respond? Wow, my opponent is... what's the opposite of ambitious? That seems incorrect. Wow, okay. I feel like I got away with something there. I'm definitely going to counter this. See if they have Dispel or Pyroblast. No, they have Pyroblast. They would not have made that play if they didn't have a 1-mana counterspell, so... Seriously? You're not... Oh my god. What is my opponent doing over there? I guess I'm just gonna Muldrifter, try to get Tron. Succeeded. Pass. I've got the game one in my hand, so I've got 2 counterspells, Teachings, Flicker, and Wall. Why is that in after board? Why are you equipping the Glinthawk? I'm obviously gonna trade. Do they have a pump spell? No. If they equip to the Skyfisher, I'm just going to block the Hawk. So they just miss 2 damage. Or miss the mana. Also, they should have just played their Astrolabe first. Whatever, doesn't matter. Long story short, we're going to win. We're going to be in the top 4. Yeah, sure. Now, do I wall back my Pyroblast? Or do I Flicker and then get back the Flicker? I think I Flicker and get back the Flicker. This is a waste of time. Why am I attacking? I got 1 damage in. That's why I'm attacking. It was a waste of time, though. I shouldn't have done that. Like, there's no reason not to block. If I have Electrickery, good, you're going to win a good percentage of the games because I'm playing a card like Electrickery instead of a card that does something. Anyway. I'm going to keep up Flicker and 2 spells. I could have Trinket Mage there and just hope 2 counters is good enough, but... I'm going to counter that, but only because I want to use my mana. So my opponent have counterspell. Alright, I get to use my Flicker end of turn, presumably. Well, yeah, I do, because they only have 1 card in hand. Alright, we'll store up a combat skip, so I can use all my mana next turn without worrying. I do not have a Pulse, so I don't really want to get my wall dead. Because then maybe my bottom 2 cards are the walls. Do I just kill their artifacts? I guess I can't kill their artifacts all the way, so I won't. Alright, we got a Trinket Mage. Get a map. Play a map. Crack a map. Get a tower. Play a tower. And then I guess I Teachings for Ephemerate and Ephemerate my wall and get back Pyroblast. Oh no, Dispel. Dispel's better. Dispel gets it all. Go. You're good. Go ahead. Dispel kills everything I care about, and that's what matters. I'm going to go ahead and burn my Flicker, because if they Scred, I will Scred the wall. I have a Hydroblast. and then dispel whatever they else they try. So, all right. My opponent is dead. They will never resolve another spell for the rest of this game. And the rest of this match, in fact. Whew. It's a shame I have one of the ephemerates gone, but, you know, I think that worked out given I got to resolve my C8 Oracle trigger and get Tron. I'm going to go ahead and play a Trinket Mage. Get myself a map, play a map, crack a map, get a tower. We've done this before. Get a tower, play a tower, and then ephemerate my wall. Get my Pyroblasts. I'm actually going to get the Teachings back, because that's the card I care about. That allows me to get a bunch of different things. I'll pass. I still have a compulsive to kill my opponent, yeah, okay. I don't actually have a way to kill them, other than decking them, so... there's a chance I should have teachings for to prohibit that, but... sure. I kind of want them to keep drawing cards. So that I can just compulsive them once to deck them. I guess I haven't seen compulsive yet, so... Again, they have 2 cards in hand, so I've got Hydroblast plus Dispel. If they have double Dispel, then I just ephemerate the Flicker back next turn, so... However, I won't do it again. Also, I'm never going to play another card draw creature if I can help it. Similarly, I'm never going to tap down if I don't have to. In turn, I'm probably just gonna Shattering Pulse one of the artifacts. What is this? So they go to 29 cards if this resolves, but they'll have a Mole Drifter, which I don't want. And we have won. All right. Beaker Dan won, 2 seed. So we're playing the winner of this matchup. Hopefully, we'll be able to get a good matchup there. Unfortunately, our Stompy matchup is out of there. I think Methodical's on some Boggles list with main deck Fling, which, decent matchup, but could be better. I'll figure out what Sakura or Pascal 3000's been playing, and then we'll be in the top 4 and facing one of them.